They're really disappointed yesterday. So it will remain a 5-day game. The X factor, like always, will remain the
Hello and welcome to TV9 Digital. I'm Abhijit Singh Bhamra. When everyone was expecting a close contest between the bat and the ball in the World Test Championship final yesterday, well, rain gods ensured that there was not even a single ball bowled and the opening day was called off due to rain. And to talk more on this, I have with me former Indian cricketer Sadanand Viswanath joining me from Bengaluru. Good morning, sir, and welcome to TV9 Digital. My first question to you: were you also one of those who were looking forward to some exciting contest but was left disappointed by the rain gods?
Yes, certainly, Abhijit. Good morning, and good morning to all our viewers. I'm sure the entire cricketing world were really disappointed yesterday that the rain gods did not smile, and the first day's play was totally abandoned without the ball being bowled. But luckily, the ICC have introduced the reserve day's play, and yes, the match hopefully will start today, and it will ensure that it remains a 5-day test match with the follow-on rule also remaining at 200 runs.
Now, there were a lot of question marks over the venue as well. Twitterati was just roasting the ICC on the fact that as to why the England weather, which is so fickle, and at the same time you have rain gods intervening, such an important game, the whole world was looking forward to it, but at the same time, could the ICC have done something different, maybe taking out a neutral venue in Asia or maybe even in Australia or even in South Africa? What do you reckon?
Well, it all depends on their decision. It's a good decision. This time they've chosen England. The planning was done well ahead, and they can't change the venue, overnight. And there's a lot of broadcasting rights, and there's so many issues, and even with the pandemic. And that's why I think they chose England, and they stayed with England and Southampton as the venue. Well, it's an evolving tournament, and the WTC will definitely evolve over a period of time. And I'm sure they'll get the correct views in the future.
And what about the playing 11? Like, there's a lot of talk about the playing 11 right now, which India has already released. They're going in with Ravichandran Ashwin, Jadeja and the 3 seamers to go with the 6 batsmen, including Rishabh Pant, which you got spot on right here on TV9 Digital. But do you think that India can actually change the playing 11? Because according to the ICC rules, till the time toss happens and the two captains exchange the sheets, you can change. But on the same side, the fielding coach R. Sridhar has ruled out any such changes. What do you reckon? Should India change according to the conditions?
That's once again a good call, and I think Virat Kohli will be looking at a 5-day test match. Even though we lost the first day's play yesterday, we've got a reserve day's play in, so it will remain a 5-day game, and I think they will keep the same level.
Like I said, there are a lot of issues regarding the playing 11 as well, or rather talks regarding the playing 11 as well. Tom Latham said that the New Zealand still hasn't revealed their playing 11. So, do you think there is an upper hand for New Zealand in this context, that they can assess the conditions, which is clearly going to favor the pacers, and they might even play all 4 pacers and not even a single spinner, like we were discussing earlier?
Yeah, you're right, Abhijit, because yesterday they got in with the 4-prong quartet. They've got all their 4 fast bowlers going some speeding in, and they haven't played any spinner. They're going to use Colin Grandholm as the medium pacer. And I think they've planned it well. They don't have any spinner in their team, no spinners at all. But at the same time, our Indian boys too have planned it very well. They have a good unit, and they've strengthened the batting with the 2 all-rounders. And I feel the Indian team will stick to the same combination.
Sticking to the same combination, sir, what do you think will India do in case if they win the toss?
Obviously, bat first, because we have to ensure that we do not bat last. There will be a little bit of wear and tear if the weather gods allow us to play the 5 days. And I would bat first and then hope that New Zealand might falter and might fall away in the 4th inning.
And just on the weather part, it's going to be 12 degrees centigrade today with another chances of shower in the second half of the day. It might be a little brighter or rather sunny when compared to yesterday. So in case if India bats first, what is that score that you're looking forward to? And in case if India bowls first, at what score should they limit New Zealand to?
Well, very nice questions once again. Very hypothetical. If India bats first, like I mentioned yesterday, we should get a formidable score, at least 300 plus, 350 plus, because that's where you can control the momentum of the match. And you must remember nowadays, Abhijit, with the DRS coming in, many of the test matches are getting over within 3 or 4 days.
Right, and just one quick thought. Who do you think could be the Team India's X factor in this game? Now that the 11 is out, you know the conditions now that it's going to be overcast, both in batting and bowling. Who are those two individuals who you are looking forward to?
Well, I think everybody will have to put up their hand. Everybody will have to play a vital role, a crucial role, because it's that, the mother of all matches, the mother of all battles, a world test championship final. So everybody is all geared up. The X factor, like always, will remain Rishabh Pant because he can score at a very fast pace. We're looking at, Rohit Sharma, Cheteshwar Pujara, Shubham Gill, and all the other batsmen to really ensure that India puts up a winning score. We need to get 300, 350.
Thanks a lot, sir, for your inputs and for your time. Well, as Sadanand Viswanath, sir, said, the toss could be a crucial factor going into this test match. And remember, this is just one-off test match, and that will decide the winner of the World Test Championship of the inaugural WTC by the ICC. Well, we have to wait and watch as to whether the game can continue, or rather at what time will it start. It starts at 3 p.m. IST, and all over 1 billion fans in the country would be hoping to see at least some contest which was clearly washed away by rain gods. Well, that's all what we have in this special telecast for you. Thanks a lot for watching, and do take care of yourselves.